The block clicking, the plot thickens. So let me be 100% correct before I even start. Let's do a little date research. Oh, I don't think I could do it. Maybe I can. Let's see. Let's try to do a little date research on the days of these fights. Pardon me. So you see the title, so you know who I'm talking about. I want to be 100% correct when I give these dates. November 23rd, we got a Bad Blood rematch. Not so much outside the ring, but inside the ring. Deontay Wilder versus LuizOrtiz2. 2. Let's get this correct. Deontay Wilder is a certified scuba diver in his futuristic training camp. I don't know nothing about that, but let's go into details on that as we surf the rap. Deontay Wilder has been displaying his futuristic training camp as his till this day bruiser continues preparations for November 23rd. The picture was shot by Ryan Hafey. I think I might use this as the title. As one of the things. So it says the WBC heavyweight world champion known as the Bronze Bomber is deep into training camp as he prepares for his blockbuster rematch against Cuban slugger Luis King Kong Ortiz. Wilder versus Ortiz 2 takes place as the Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view main event from the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas. Recently, Wilder showed his talents in front of the camera filming the fight commercial for his highly anticipated showdown. Of course, we saw that. Working with Fox has been a blessing to my career, and I'm looking forward to my first Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view, said Wilder. We got the job done. I think the commercial we made is going to be great for promotion. We put a lot of time, hard work, and effort into it. I'm looking forward to it coming to fruition. So you got Wilder versus Ortiz 2, November 23rd. A blockbuster, one of the fights that I can't wait to close the year out with is this fight. It's the Joshua Ruiz, even though I haven't been talking about it, and it's also the Charlo versus Harrison rematch. So we got 3 rematches that I'm looking forward to the end of this year. And now you got Joshua versus Ruiz 2, the rematch. Where is this going to be? They saying, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, pardon me. Exactly like I was saying. So, December 7th, Anthony Joshua faces Ruiz Jr. on Sky Sports. So I'm going to just read the article just because I read the other article. But fuck that. We're not reading no articles. Let's be real. Let's do how I do. No articles, no nothing. It's famous AAA. We 3 minutes in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Who will upset the apple card? Who will have the better fight? What's the better style matchup? I need to know this in the comment section below. Wilder taking on Ortiz for the second time. We know the first fight sort of bit controversial to the people who don't understand the rules of boxing. Luis Ortiz got hit with a right hand, took it flush, and then after that, he rocked Deontay Wilder in the 8th round. 2 rounds later, Deontay Wilder stops him in the 10th round, gets him up out of here. Ortiz took a fatal punch. The referee stopped as soon as he dropped to his knees or whatever the case may be, off a right uppercut, and that was murder, she wrote. That was a great fight. I was on edge. I did not sit down from that fight. Deontay Wilder wasn't really able to use his jab in the first few rounds because Luis Ortiz's southpaw style made it very difficult. The Cuban slugger, like they say, he came in and did his thing. Applied pressure, was very smart, kind of quick, sneaky. That's the thing about Luis Ortiz. He's very sneaky. Opposed to Wilder, he's sneaky as well. But Luis Ortiz, you don't think he's fast because his shape. Yeah, you don't think he's fast, particularly how he's shaped. And most people saying that he's old. He's too old to be in the ring. But he gives people great fights. Nobody wants to fight him. He's one of the most duck fighters. And you see the outcome of the fight. It was a great fight. I would think that should have been an immediate rematch. But hey, we're here now. A year later, they get the revenge. Now, Joshua versus Ruiz is kind of an immediate rematch. I forgot when the fight took place. Early this year, maybe June or something like that. But everybody knows Ruiz was a step in for the original opponent. It didn't happen. 3rd round, Joshua knocks down Ruiz. Ruiz comes back, drops him twice in the same round, showing the heart of a contender at the time. He didn't win the championship, but he was facing the champion for the belts. And lo and behold, look what happened. A round where you get knocked down, you come back, you knock the guy down twice, and now after that, you victorious because you came to your senses that, okay, I'm in a real fight. And then by, I don't know, was it the 10th round? He got him out of there. So style-wise, Andy Ruiz, fast hands, good with combinations, very sneaky, deceptive speed, and he has power. He has crack. We know Anthony Joshua before this, during sparring, they said he got knocked out in sparring, and they still let him fight. So it doesn't matter. I want to know who's going to have the better fight, because we're going to have to be able to compare these fights. It's literally like maybe a week or 2 weeks apart, and it's going to be maybe the winner versus the winner, hopefully for undisputed. That's what we're rooting for. That's what we're hoping for. And if we get that. So y'all just let me know in the comment section below who's going to have the better fight. We're going to be able to compare these fights because they're 2 weeks apart and see who's going to win. Now, someone put this in my comment section and said, what if Ortiz versus Ruiz is for undisputed? That can upset everything besides Wilder and Ruiz, because a lot of people is not expecting Joshua to win. But, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Once again, subscribe to the channel. Remember, everything is still a sport. So where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famous is gone.
I'm gonna clear the area.
Watch it. It's my time.
He's in the ring.
It's my time.
Yeah. It's boxing. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over there.
Fucking time. It's my time. 808 in stores. Go buy it. FamousAAA.com. Turn on radio. DJ Cool Kid.